Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Alright, you guys, Freya is back. I had to take her in today for some shots, so she decided to hang out at the office with her mama. So you guys might be seeing her in and out. She's getting a little used to the office right now, so we'll just kind of see how she acts. So we're going to go ahead. Let's talk a little bit about this new moon in Libra and what to expect with the divine masculine, divine feminine journey. You guys, if a lot of you guys already know who your divine masculine is, okay? And for some of you, you don't. All right. So with that said, it tells me that if there is any old relationships where the two of you guys, you guys came together and then, it kind of riled up your life and then they turn around and they, went their separate ways and stuff. It gives you guys, with this Mercury retrograde and the new moon in Libra, it gives you guys an opportunity to heal that relationship. Those people can come back in now. And if you guys, even if it's only to come back in for closure, and that it depends on where you're at in your karma with all of this, and if there's someone else out there that you're supposed to be with. We all have a soul contract with who we're supposed to be with. So I want to say, everyone right now is working on wanting to feel loved, and I feel like what is happening in is we're kind of reminiscing the past, and we're trying to decide, whether or not we want to let go of that ego investment and move forward in these relationships. And I feel like a lot of them are getting ready to get started on moving forward. So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, please show me, what are the divine masculines working on at this time? Okay, we got this last time. Decrease and taking steps. Okay, so I want to read the decrease card. And then we'll ask for the feminines here in a minute. So I want to look at the decrease. It's number 4. Oh, I opened to a number 4. Taking steps. I opened it up to the taking steps. So maybe they want me to read that one first. A woman is ascending stairs that lead up to a beautiful sunlit palace. This card is telling you that there are some steps you must be ready to take in order to move forward to your goals. Now is the time to identify the specific tasks necessary to accomplish your desires. You may have been on this journey for some time, but you're ready to consider a wider perspective and try a new approach. It's a good time to stop and take stock of where you are, how you got here, and which direction you want to go next. Your move forward may concern something personal like a new diet or even mental changes. It could also be moving forward to a new job, a creative endeavor, a business venture, or perhaps a new place to live. But there's an inner energy at work. You're preparing to take steps into the unknown. So plan your next move and muster up your courage. You're ready to advance. So I feel like the masculines are realizing like they're ready to start getting going. I want to read the decrease real quick. Let's see what that one has to say. It's not there. So that isn't the intentions. I feel like the divine masculine has intentions of moving forward and away from this like lack mentality. Let's go see where the heck. Okay, there it is, cycles. Okay. Cycle of reducing energy, okay? Excuse me. Crystal clear water drips through a woman's cupped hands. Value slipping away. Upright, this card can reveal a period of real or emotional restriction. There may be a loss of money or a need for greater expenditure than previously expected. There could be some personal reduction as well, such as a child going off to college or getting married and moving away. In its most extreme state, decrease upright can be the severing of a relationship or the loss of a job. Don't panic. The externals may be changing, but you still hold the power of your responses. Let yourself go inward and regroup. This is a time to let go, choose trust, and regain your strength. All systems, including nature and economy, have a time of reduction, a necessary period to gather strength for a time of transformation and expansion to come. This is true for you too. Move through this time with conscious awareness. Your inner and outer action now will create an energetic shift, one that will carry you through to joyous expansion yet to come. So I feel like like I said, I feel like they're walking away from this lack mentality and anybody who's in it. So if they're walking away and taking steps away from a relationship, if this person is married, if this person is in another, it doesn't even have to be another romantic relationship. And you guys have heard me say that multiple times. So I feel like, the masculine's intention is to walk away from what no longer serves a purpose and take the steps he's guided to take in order to move towards his divine feminine. All right, so where are the divine feminines, Spirit? Where are the divine feminines this week? So for some of the divine masculines, they could be definitely moving homes, building homes, especially maybe they're building a home with their own hands, okay? Maybe they're building you your home. The feminines have behind the mask, and let's see, one more card, Spirit. What behind the mask? So, we got two more. Aww. Okay, you guys, I love this. Behind the mask, true love, kindred spirits, kindred partnership. And that one had to come out. So I feel like this feminine has had to really align with her true purpose in this world. I feel like she has had to come out from behind this mask that she was wearing, and I feel like it's almost like, be able to look in the mirror and tell herself, I love you. I love you for the hard work that you've put in, not waiting for someone else to tell her, I love you. And I feel like it's really, truly, when I see her looking in the mirror right here, and then she's hugging, I feel like it's hugging an aspect of herself as well. And once she's able to look in the mirror and say, I love you, I feel like she's running for this masculine. I feel like they're running towards one another. Because the intentions is for the two of them to come back together in this lifetime. True love, kindred partnership. I mean, she's running towards the man that she loves, the woman that she loves. Let's find out where the divine masculines are at this time. Spirit, yeah. Getting over low self-esteem. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Masculines. Okay. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine for this week. Please show me the divine masculines for this week. What messages, what guidance do the divine masculines need? Okay. Intimacy, balance. Oh, I think that, you know what? I think that, come here. I think that the masculines are remembering back to the times that the two of you were intimate with one another. He remembers kissing you. And then I feel like after you guys were intimate, maybe this person went into solitude. This person walked away, and I feel like you needed to. I think that the two of you needed to walk away from one another. Or this person, well, no, I can't read it any other way. Balance, feeling harmonious within due to both masculine and feminine energies being balanced. I feel like I feel like the masculine and you know who each other are, and I feel like when the two of you guys were together and the masculine is remember this, he's remembering how good it felt to be in your arms, how good it felt to be in your presence even. And he's looking over with the solitude. I mean, he's been up in the clouds, and I feel like he wants that feeling again. He was on cloud 9 when he was with you. Spirit, please show me the divine feminines. Where are the divine feminines at this week? Yeah, ignoring. But it did come up in the reverse. So ignoring the red flags, sweeping things under the rug. And I feel like that's what I'm saying. In the past, you know, she allowed this sort of behavior. You know, she ignored the red flags. She was ignoring the signs, even. For some of you, this masculine, it has been intimate with someone else and you're ignoring that. It's like you don't even want to hear it. Yeah, invisible, but it showed up in reverse, okay? In the upright, it says, feels the need to be seen, feels worthless and flawed, wanting to feel valued and always trying to prove one's worth. I feel like in the past that this masculine ignored you. I feel like this masculine, you know, they didn't see you for what you were, and now you're coming out of that. I feel like you are no longer invisible to this masculine. Whoa. Okay, voice, yeah. Separation. Yeah, you used your voice and walked away from this situation, courageously speaking one's truth. Shows up in reverse, though. You're done talking. You're done talking. And that's why it caused a separation. And I've really, whatever divine feminines that I'm tapped into, like I said, you could be a masculine or feminine, but it is showing up on the feminine side that the feminines are the ones who have walked away. And that's usually how it goes in these twin flame, you know, soulmate journeys and things like that. She's the one who takes off and she's like, you know what, fuck it, I'll go build a castle by myself. Like, I don't need to do this with you. Like, if you can't figure out what you want and you want to be in a place of where you're all alone, then so be it. If that brings you balance, who am I to stand in the way? But I'm not going to just come in when you want to have sex or, you know, when that just, it depletes your value. It's like, you know, what is it that, yeah, my eyes started itching. What is it that you weren't seeing? Again, hiding behind that mask that it was okay. Pretending that, you know, just because this person wants to make love to you or have sex with you or, you know, whatever, because really what it boils down to is it's sex. But it doesn't leave you, it leaves you feeling empty. It leaves you feeling invisible. And then after that, they ignore you again until they're ready for another intimate moment, you know? So it leaves you feeling depleted in energy, okay? Oh, let's get to the divine masculine. So how are the divine masculines seeing the divine feminines? How do they see the divine feminine, Spirit? How are the divine masculines looking at the divine feminines? Okay, ego, fear, anxiety, limiting beliefs, toxic thinking patterns. Yeah, they're seeing that oh, there we go. Oh, well, they're seeing the divine feminines for exactly who they are, the divine feminine. Okay? So sacred feminine, masculine recognizes his feminine and the connection is to home. She feels like home to him. But I feel like he just needs to get out of his head. Overindulgence. Lesson of change and balance to manifest temperance. Examples are overeating, greed, overdrinking, debauchery, spending beyond your means or necessity. And that was what was bringing him an imbalance. See? Balance is what is... So whether that was an imbalance of, you know, maybe even sex with, you know, random partners. Who knows? You know, maybe somebody who pretended to be a false twin. It could be alcohol, drugs, you know, or listening to too many other people's, you know, opinions. Too much information, too much. But he doesn't want to be, he's in solitude, but he sees her as home. He wants to build a home. Because I'm seeing, so I did say earlier, I feel like this person is building a home. Look at that. It's all in big old capital letters. I can't help but see that for some of your masculines, they're building a home. Huh. They want to come out of separation. Look. I genuinely think that they're lockstep with one another. They both want to come out of separation. This one is in reverse as well. Yeah, I feel like you know who this person is for a lot of you. For some of you, this person's just going to feel familiar. Actually, there you are. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right, so let's find out what do the divine feminines want to say to the divine masculine? Okay. Wow. One solitude and one that's isolated. Solitude. Wow, I'm making up my own words now. Okay, so twin flame, trust, isolated, and shame. For some of you, you felt like this was your twin flame and you trusted this person. And, you know, I'm not going to lie. For some of you, I feel like you were bound to this situation. You felt, you know, and I feel like you've been loyal ever the entire time. Even though this person, it was a lack of trust. I feel like you want to tell the divine masculine, because look, oh my gosh, look at the two of you. You guys are both looking out upon the horizon. I believe we got this in another reading a few weeks back. Okay. You're both feeling isolated. You're both looking out for the other partner. And I feel like, you know, there's some sadness, shame, feeling painful humiliation or distress caused by the consciousness of wrong or foolish behavior. Maybe the feminines, they want to apologize for being foolish. Maybe they said something that caused the separation because they stood up for themselves. For some of you guys are definitely feeling like you can't trust your divine masculine. And I feel like maybe you told your divine masculine that they were your twin flame for some of you. And you wanted them to come towards it. And they didn't. In fact, they went the opposite way. In fact, they ignored you. You guys are going to have to get over your trust issues, okay? So if this does come back in, you guys are definitely going to have to get over your trust issues. See, that's part of the test. How do the masculines feel in their heart for the divine feminine? How do they feel in their heart? Comfort zone. I feel like in their heart, lesson. We got this one just a couple days ago. Overload and planning. Ooh, bottom of the deck, denial. Self-protection by refusing to accept the truth. You know, maybe no, this isn't the one I'm supposed to be with. I'm going to go ahead and stay in my comfort zone. You know, we keep getting this, you guys. I'm telling you that where the masculine's all up in his head, thinking about the past. Here's his ego. Here's his overindulgences. Look at this. This is every stinking fucking week. Every week. Denial. Every week. Every week. I want to stay in my comfort zone. It was comfortable in the past. This is trying to tell you guys to come out of your comfort zone. The fact that this is showing up in reverse, it's saying, divine masculine, come out of your comfort zone. That's the lesson that you're supposed to learn. Because when you do, it is going to bring you into something so overly abundant. But you've got to get out of your head. You got to get out of your head. And I feel like for some of you, it's like there's so many different things coming at this divine masculine. And I feel like the divine masculine, you know, in their heart, I feel like, you know, there were so many things coming at them that they couldn't see you for what you were, divine feminine. But I feel like this person is definitely wanting to plant their seeds of intentions. I feel like they are done denying this situation. For some of you, I feel like they're coming out of denial. For others of you, they're on a different wave and they are in the wave of where they stay in their comfort zone and they don't come out. But I feel like we have some that are getting ready to come out of solitude and they are wanting to build with you. Build, you know, plant new gardens, seeds of intentions. How are the feminines feeling in their heart for the divine masculine? Okay. Wow, they're healing their heart. Their guidance from higher self, spirit, trusted family or friends, anyone with wisdom. So I've been thinking that the divine feminines have been working on their heart chakra. Guess what, divine masculines? You're here as well. In their heart, you are their divine masculine. And I think for some of them, they're trying to overcome their addictions. And for some of you, you were overly addicted to your divine masculine. And that's why the universe has stood in the way. Now we have boundaries. You feminines needed to learn boundaries, making self-care a priority, being direct, turning into one's feelings, and practicing self-awareness. Okay? Look at how they both have their hands up. He's like, and she's all, no, stop. Like, you're not going to come in unless you're going to come in correct. See that look on her face? She ain't fucking around. Okay, that's the divine feminine. Yeah, the divine masculines are doing this because of a past marriage. They're denying it. Or for some of you, this person was afraid of maybe their ex left them for someone else. There's abandonment issues. Listen, feminines have the abandonment issues too. But the divine masculines are here. And the feminines want to come out of separation. So for some of you, the feminines have definitely been, overcoming addictions, and I feel like they're healing, okay? They are healing from addictive issues. So whether that's drugs, sex, alcohol, gambling, shopping, or even just an addiction to this relationship, because twin flame can be very, very intense, okay? Twin flame can be absolutely intense when it comes right down to it. And so it's just a matter of, it's like when you want something so bad, you can't have it. You just have to trust that this is all coming together. And whatever's meant for you will never pass you by. You've heard me say that a million times. You're going to hear me say it a million more. Setting boundaries isn't going to stop people from coming in unless they're the wrong people. Okay? This is a second opportunity to make it right between the two of you, and it's like, I just feel like, this is your true love. And the two of you, either way, whether it's, for some of you, you end up coming off the journey and you guys end up on a soulmate journey. Either way, there is kindred spirits here, and the two of you are coming together, and you're gonna have what you desire. Twin flame, for sure. For a lot of you, this is definitely the divine masculine, the mere reflection of yourself. You two are mirroring one another, okay? You and this divine masculine are definitely mirroring each other, especially when I'm looking at the solitude and the isolated, the divine masculine, the divine feminine. You guys are both here lockstep. Maybe, I kind of feel like the divine feminines see the divine masculines as a little vain, okay? Maybe they see that the divine masculine also has addiction issues. And he's too shameful to even talk about it. For some of you, I feel like you're drinking too much, okay? Divine feminines, I feel like because you're hurting right now, because the divine masculines are acting fucking weird or whatever, you guys are burying your head, whether that be in work or, like I said, drug, sex, alcohol, Amazon shopping, any one of those things. Even if it's just trying to be busy, and I feel like what you're needing to do is heal. For some of you, you need to go in for Reiki. For others of you, go get a massage. That's simple. Self-care. That's what this card is. The overall energy is talking about is self-care. Healing is self-care. For someone here, you're a healer. You work with your hands. I feel like both of you guys do. There's such an emphasis on the hands. I feel like the divine masculine's always got his hands on his head. Like, oh, fuck. I feel like it's coming together, though, guys. I really do. As soon as the divine masculine get the heck out of his head, children, your love life is being affected by children. So for some of you, your significant other has kids, and they are dealing with a lot of the children's issues and things like that right now, okay? So have faith. Everything's going to work out. You know, it's, again, with this Libra energy, it can be all about the me, or it could be about the cooperation and understanding that other people have different things going on, and that's where your level is, you know. And, you know, I feel like if the Divine Masculine has kids, he is denying this right now because he's got to get the routine down of what he's got to do right now. Same thing with the feminines, you know, so. Oh. Yeah, free yourself. For others of you, you know, it's time that you take a night off from the kids, okay? It's time for you to come out of that cage. For others of you, quit acting like children. For others of you, it was a childish argument, and I feel like the two of you guys really need to decide on what you want. Happy new moon in Libra. Keep your thoughts positive so that the two of you guys can come back. But you guys need to decide on, you know, it says, clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. You have to make a decision, and then don't let anything stand in the way. Something will come up with the kids. Something always comes up with the kids. They're your biggest test and your biggest lesson. Are you going to let them stand in the way, or all these other things? Oh, well, you know, the kids. Stay optimistic, man. Give it up to a higher power. Let the universe, you know, like I said, put your offerings out there, and I feel like, you know, the universe will definitely pick up on it. So you guys, if this sounds like your story and you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and we'll chat again real soon. Take care.